And welcome to another RSR. Tonight we are reviewing Toronto FC 2 versus New England Revolution 2, the score line, not the teams, in the MLS 26th match of the 2022 season. 2 goals per side. Even though Toronto was the way better team, they gave up 2 bad mistakes. Alex Bono gave up 2 bad mistakes on the goal, 2 goals, and end up giving us a draw instead of 3 points when we really deserved to win. Should have won 3-2 or 2-0. Either way, much better team Toronto was, but 2 mistakes they paid for. But they at least got the point. It's 3 points out of the playoffs. We beat Miami. We're right up next to them. The season isn't over yet. This isn't as good as just winning everything, but it's not like we lost. We only have like 1 loss that we could possibly take and still have a chance, maybe 2, but just keep winning and drawing. That's good. With that being said, goals were as follows. Federico Bernardeschi in the 31st minute off a penalty. Ayo Akinola brought down in the box. You could say it was pretty soft, but I still think it was a clear penalty. It may have been a soft one, but it's still a penalty. Bernardeschi given the penalty. They don't check it. And Bernardeschi takes it, goes the opposite way of Georgi Petrovic, and Bernardeschi scores again for Toronto, makes it 1-0, good penalty. Then 6 minutes later, Tommy McNamara off the rebound. Alex Bono gives away a bad rebound, as he's prone to do sometimes. This was a bad game. Bono's had some good games. This was a bad one. It was bound to happen. McNamara scores off the rebound, taps it in the net, 1-1. That's the way we go into half, 1-1. Then in the 49th minute, 3 minutes after the restart, Justin Rennicks scores, nutmegs Alex Bono, puts it in on a tough angle. Justin Rennicks. Horrible goalkeeping by Alex Bono once again. This draws on him, the fact we only have a point, 1-2 New England. Then Domenico Crigito scores. What a beautiful goal. Basically lifts it, chips Petrovic. Great shot. Basically just a lifted shot. Beautiful shot by Crigito. Should have had a goal anyway, because there was a penalty on our end in the second half that Larea got BS'd out of, and Crigito probably would have scored that one because it would have been smart to put that with Crigito. But he got his goal anyway. 76th minute, 2-2. It's the way the match would end, 2-2. Toronto's still knocking at the door for a third. They can't get it. But you'll sort of take this one. Not really, but you sort of will. Stats are as follows. 19 shots to 6, 7 shots on goal to 4, 67% possession to 33% possession, 599 passes to 301, 86% pass accuracy to 73% pass accuracy, 7 fouls to 6, 2 offside to 2, 2 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, and 17 corners to 0. Toronto FC, again, the way more dominant team on the night in the match, should have won. And especially shouldn't have been 2-2. But the team played pretty well. They pressed forward. They kept going offensively. You're bound to have games like these. I'm not completely mad about it. They got a point. It's not like this has been the 1 loss and then you have to just go maybe 2. Just go pretty much undefeated for the rest of the year. Luckily, they turned it into a draw. I'm still mad that it's a draw. I think TFC were the way better team, the stronger team, and deservedly so should have won. But again, in this sport, sometimes you don't get what you want. You get what you don't expect. You get the situation to play out the way it shouldn't play out. And you gotta run it. You gotta run with it. And Toronto, Crigito, I think was man of the match. Definitely well played at the back. Could have been worse had he had a bad game or a passable game. But man of the match, Crigito with a goal, playing well defensively, marshalling that back line. McNaughton, I thought looked good enough. Mavinga, he's not his old self, but he's not as bad as he was in 2021. Why did I say 2019? What was I about to say? 2019, 2021. See, if I was wearing the 2019 jersey, that's probably what I was thinking of. But again, I'm not mad about the back line. Alex Bono really shot this team in the foot. Again, bound to do it. prone to do it, he did. With that being said, I'm not mad about it. I'll take the 2 points. Could have been worse. Or I'll take the point with 2 goals, a 2-2 draw. But I'll take it. I'll take the point. We're still 3 points out of the playoffs. We beat Miami. We're right up next to them, and we have a better goal differential. And if we beat them, we'll have a better goal differential. So we'll be right up there. So this is not over yet. This was not a nail in the coffin. This was not closing it. This is just what the game was. So I'll take a point. It's not a win, but it's not a loss either. It's a hard-fought draw. I'll accept it. It's a midweek game. Probably more worried about Miami. I'd be. We'll see how that one goes. So, that being said, New England didn't really impress me at all. Criscito was man of the match. Bono is the loser of the match, I say. The worst player. The Razzie. This one's on him, as per sometimes. At least it wasn't a loss. Can't wait for Mark Anthony K to come back because we need him. Larea still great. Should have drawn a penalty. Io had his best game in weeks. Jesus Jimenez, still questionable. Insigne Bernardeschi, still great. Bradley sort of had a bad one, but compared to what he's been doing. Omar Gonzalez didn't help us. Concrete feet, of course. He plays up for these games, I guess. Should have been better against a New England team that was this rotated, but you get what you get. So, with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along of LB Alajuelense versus Alianza of Panama, and a review of Municipal versus Olympia in the CONCACAF League. I'll see you tomorrow for that. Be back home. See the regular room. End of this. So see you then. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. I'll take the draw. Let's do better on the weekend. Keep going. Peace.